so strong.
Hello everyone, hope we are all well. It has been a while since I've recorded. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since I've recorded and uploaded. So yeah, apologies for the lengthy break between videos. I've just been insanely busy, and then this week, just as the sun came out and the warm weather of February that came out of nowhere came, I was really badly ill, so didn't really get much of an opportunity to go out on the bike. I'm feeling a little better now, so I'm back out, but obviously, as you can tell, the February weather has returned just in time for me. So yeah, that is typical. Fucking right, completely lost where I was, but yeah, the February weather's come back for me as expected. I wasn't expecting to ever reach any nice weather, so it's just my luck. But what have I done? So just before I got insanely busy, I did manage to go to the London Motorcycle Show. I did record. The video was just so bad, I decided not to do anything with it. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing, but I went with the girlfriend. It was a great day. Really hope some of you got the opportunity to go. If you didn't, well, there's always next year. Bumped into an old friend. Don't think you're going to filter, so I'm going around you. Bumped into an old friend, Uncle Red, as a lot of you probably know him. Yeah, no, it was good to bump into him. Haven't seen him in a while. And yeah, no, that was great. Obviously, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, or who I'm talking about rather, I'll leave a link in the description. But most of you know who he is. Come on, don't behave now. Don't be silly. As you can see, London is busy and as hectic as always. Horns going off like it's no one's business. But as for today, Jesus Christ, where am I off to? I'm off to Woodford Motorcycles, Yamaha dealer. I haven't made that light. That is incredible. I'm just going to get to the front because I'm going to have to make this next set. Yeah, so I am off to Woodford Motorcycles, Yamaha dealer. I'm a bit fed up with the clutch inside Ellie. I stupidly... Oh, there's been an accident. Oh, now I see what's going on. Yeah, I stupidly, over a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago, put a heavy-duty clutch and springs in her, and they're just at the moment it was all right in Milton Keynes. In Milton Keynes, not a problem, because obviously you've got a lot faster roads. You're not in traffic as much because there's not as much traffic, etc., etc. Common sense. But in London, it's just been a nightmare. So I think I need standard clutch plates and springs. Oh, he's going that way. That's fine. Go for it. Oh, almost stalled Ellie there. Wonder how bad that is. Oh, there's people hitting each other left, right and centre. Accidents galore. Anyway, back to what I really wanted to talk about. What I did this video for is it's kind of a ULEZ update, if you will. There's going to be some things about ULEZ said. So, first of all, Sean Bailey, the Conservative mayor candidate for next year's London mayor elections, says that if elected, he has promised to keep the ultra low emission zone in the current congestion zone. So if you're not aware, the ultra low emission zone comes into effect in April next month, April 9th, April 8th, I can't remember which day it is, but it's one of those. And that's going to take place in the congestion zone, so central London, Westminster, all that kind of stuff. Sadiq Khan has proposed the extension in 2021 that covers the north and south circular roads of London. It's basically, it stretches all the way out to Newham, Greenwich, all of that. Quite a large proportion of London will be covered by the extension. However, Sean Bailey has promised that if he is elected, he will scrap the extension. Now, that's obviously a great thing, you know, that's what we all want. You know, the whole ULEZ thing's a massive scam to begin with. So it really shouldn't exist anyway, but the extension's going to be the bit. I'll put an image somewhere in the video now, and the first circle, or the first, it's not really a circle, but the first drawn out area is that's where ULEZ is going to be in effect as of April this year, and then the larger draw in the larger outer line, that's going to be where ULEZ will be in effect in April 2021. I don't even think it's April 2021. I think it's sometime in 2021. I'm not really too sure what month it comes into effect. And yeah, Sean Bailey's proposing that we'll keep the ULEZ zone in effect in Westminster, Central London, the congestion zone, blah blah blah, but scrap it for the extension. I'm okay with that. I very rarely travel into that that central bit, but obviously it's not just about me. It's about... Ooh, no, I'm not going for that. It's about all motorcyclists. You know, a lot of people travel into central London because that's where they've got jobs. Keith Price has did a video on his Twitter with Lembit of MAG, the Motorcycle Action Group, saying that if you work a night shift in the ultra low emission zone, so let's say you travel to work at 10 p.m. or 9:30 to get to work for 10 p.m, you'll be charged the £12.50 ULEZ charge. If you then go home at 7 a.m, so obviously the next day, you'll be charged another £12.50. So that's £25 for going to work and coming home. That's ridiculous, because it shouldn't be like, obviously, okay, fine, you've got 9:30 of, let's say, the 25th, and then 7 a.m. of the 26th, but it's less than 24 hours. Like, it's such a money-making scheme. It honestly is. It's the biggest con I've ever heard of. You know, and you hear things like that. I personally think Sadiq Khan should be ashamed of himself, because that's not looking out for working class Londoners. No chance. No chance. It's all about filling his pockets. That's all this is about. And also, this week Manchester announced a low emissions, a clean air, something like that. I have no idea what all the horns are for. Yeah, they announced a clean air zone or emissions or something, you know, pretty much like what London and Birmingham have done. And not only have they not charged motorcyclists, they haven't charged private vehicles, because they have said that it won't have a positive effect. That's me being stupid there. I got well too close to that car. Yeah, they've said it would only have a negative effect on the local residents of Manchester, those who need a vehicle to get to and from work. And they're exactly right. They are exactly right. So they've taken an even greater stand than Birmingham did, a much greater stand than London has. I think that's brilliant from Manchester. I don't know the full ins and outs of their clean emissions, but I do know that they did say that there'd be no private vehicles affected. So that's brilliant. Personally, I think that's brilliant. Boy, did I just spend a lot on a clutch. Jesus Christ. Don't get me wrong, there's something slightly satisfying about going to the dealer of your motorcycle and buying parts, but God, you pay for that privilege. Ooh, apologies again for the lengthy delay. Apologies that I didn't upload a video for the London Motorcycle Show. Yes, I know I'm the worst motor vlogger ever. But hopefully now, hopefully things will start to get a bit better. Hopefully I'll start to get a bit better. Like I say, I was just really busy the first week, and then this week I've been so ill, completely bedridden, headache, you name it. Very lucky that I've had my girlfriend looking after me, so that's been quite nice. Although today I was feeling a bit better, so I actually got up before her and made the breakfast. And the reason why I mention this is it's just because I need everyone's opinion on this, or anyone who's willing to give me an opinion. My girlfriend has toast with butter and jam. Alright, now I just need to know if that's normal. So I'm not a massive toast person. I'm more granola. I love a bowl of granola. Absolutely can't beat it. Best thing ever invented. But my girlfriend is a toast person, or a bagel person, or just a bread person, I imagine. So yeah, this morning I ask her, what do you want for breakfast? And she says, toast with butter and jam. I just don't. Surely, because they're both spreadable, you'd have one or the other. You wouldn't have butter and jam, surely. Like, it looked horrible. I made it. It looked absolutely disgusting. She ate it. She didn't complain. I guess I did all right, but no, not for me. Just wondering what everyone else's take on butter and jam is. I'd be very intrigued to know. Yeah, I'll make that. Ugh. It's never nice, but it's what you gotta do. I know that you're indicating, buddy, but let me go first, please. Thank you. Anyway, enough of breakfast bashing my that's sorry, no, I'm not going to finish what I was going to say. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, enough being mean to my girlfriend's breakfast choices. That's probably a more YouTube family friendly way of putting it. Oh God, that has cracked me up. Yeah, enough of that. I think I've talked about just about everything I want to. I will definitely be much more frequent with my uploads now that I am much better. Hopefully that my time is now much more freed. And yeah, I can't turn it off. There we go. Right, apart from that, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, guys.